your inner fender wells, because you do not want to corn husk dirt all over yourself when you're trying to clean it off. And yeah, my truck's pretty dirty right now, but this backside actually ain't as bad. But yeah, make sure you just clean out those. All right, so we out here. Say what up, Lo.
Hey.
Say what up, Milo. All right, she ain't feel like talking today. And this is my boy Steve-O right here.
Cuz.
The cuz right here. Anyways, we about to install some wheel lights on my high country. Now, there's a lot of videos out there that they're just not really good videos in detail. I want to install my wheel lights and my rock lights all in one video, so maybe it'll help y'all out if y'all are planning on doing that at one time, so y'all don't have to, you know, watch one video and then, you know, watch another. So I'm gonna show y'all what we got in these boxes right now. I'm on the back of my boy Steve-O's work truck.
Yes, sir.
He's building a platinum here soon, ain't that right, Steve-O?
Yeah, sure am, man.
Anyways, let's look at what's in these boxes here, Steve-O. All right, guys, so this is the brand I went with, Adrenaline Off-Road. Yes, the box has got a little damage from shipping. I talked Adrenaline Off-Road just in case something was messed up. You know, they said they would definitely cover it, no extra charge. So we'll figure out that here in a moment. But I went with Adrenaline Off-Road because I read up on a lot of reviews and just heard they're really good. And they're road tested. They're tested in the mud, you know, water, no matter where it is, they're tested. So they're waterproof, mud proof, all that good stuff. So I figured, you know, I do take my truck mudding every now and then. Might as well get the good stuff instead of buying cheap eBay or Amazon rock lights. But let's see what's in here. So we got, that's one. Oh, here. It says, Adrenaline Off-Road. We're truly grateful that you chose Adrenaline Off-Road to provide you with some new badass mods for your vehicle. And they even wrote this by hand. Enjoy your new lighting setup. Cheers. Don't know who Cheers is, but whatever. Anyway, so here's one ring light. Number two, got the extension, or wire coming off of it. I got extensions just in case. So I got four. And oh, I got a sticker. I got two stickers. Hold them. Put them in my truck. And anyways, I got another one right here. So then I got the extensions right here. I think they're 3 foot or 6 foot. I think they're 6 foot, something like that. Can't remember exactly. Here's the splitters. Okay. Oh, you got a lanyard? Boy, that hooked me up, didn't it?
I'm gonna get that lanyard off of you.
Got some screws and stuff in these. Got the remote, it looks like. So here's the remote right here. I guess this is what you're gonna, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's got a little cover on it. No, we don't want to go up. Oh, there it goes. Can't press hard. But anyways, I guess A, B, C, D. We'll look into the directions later whenever we get that. But there's the remote. And here's the controller right here. So I guess what I'm going to do with this is, where's them splitters? This is how it's going to go. See these two wires coming off the box, the controller? Use these splitters just like this right here, and then run them out. And obviously, here's your negative, positive. I hope it's got a fuse in it. Okay, sweet. It's got a fuse in it. Here's, this wire does not matter. You don't have to hook this up. I'm just going to tape it off. But I believe this would be like more of like a remote wire, like an accessory wire, just for it to turn on and off. I'm not. See, it's got it right here. Oh, that's for the brake function. I just read it up right here. Yeah, this is for the brake function. I guess whenever you hit the brakes or whatever, it'll come on. But I ain't gonna do all that noise. So, but that's it for the wheel ring. Ugh, that looks scary. Does that not look scary?
Yeah.
All right. Here's a controller right here. Positive and negative, right there. All the rock lights. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's all the extensions. These are the mounts right here. So that's it for what comes in the box from the Drilling Off-Road. I can't wait to put this in. Y'all stay tuned. First step, you're gonna lift your wheel off the ground. Take your wheel off. Guys, so you see how clean my front side is? Just wait. I gotta clean the back side. Every time I take my wheels off, I always clean the back side. And that'll be later though. Whenever I'm getting ready to put it back on, and I'm gonna clean, well actually I'm gonna paint my calipers and you know, my rotor and everything, just to make it look a little bit better, because Orange Beach Invasion is this weekend. You ready for Orange Beach Invasion? Okay. She convinced me. I ended up painting my caliper. Got this on there, ended up running the line for the most part. Still rolling strong, baby. Anyways, but then I got the wheel ring on there. I haven't mounted it or nothing. I got the wire ran up here for now. I'm gonna get ready to mount it. I'm just gonna try to get all the wires ran in the same spot, and then I'll hook it. So, got my boy JP with me. He's done. Y'all remember him in that Grizzly carburetor video? Anyways, but got him drilled right there. That was the easiest. I actually used this little spot to kind of hold it in place. I had JP kind of like, you know, size it up, see where it was good. And then we kind of, the best thing to do for me was kind of see, I had to make my own hole in that one. And this one on here, I had to angle it upwards, but it works. And it hit a little bit, so I took the dust cover, I just bent it out just enough where it doesn't touch. So now I've zip tied the wire to the ABS, and I've run it up here, and when all the wires in the same spot, I'm gonna hook everything up. All that good stuff. I'm gonna go with the rock lights now. It comes with this little bracket, this little mount. It's like rubber, it's really soft, but you see how it's got the I guess notches or indentions, so you can run the wire, you know, and it won't mess up the wire too bad. But basically, I'm gonna find a good spot. I'm gonna eyeball it. You can get out a measuring tape and get technical with it, but you know, the main thing is getting it to where, you know, you don't want people to be able to see it. You want the light just to be shining down. You don't want people to be able to see it. So I'm gonna probably mount it about right here inside the fender well on one side, and right here on the other. I'm gonna have to drill out a hole for the wire, run it through, and then put some self-tapping screws in it. And you don't want them to be too long, because you don't know what's on the other side of this. You don't want to stab nothing. So, but that's what we're going to do next. JP, can you hold the video? Just shine it down. Just hold it down here. All right. So, see how I'm sizing it up? It's a tad bit bigger. So this is probably the size I'm going to go with. If it doesn't work, you can always go bigger. I mean, it ain't going to hurt, because that hole is not going to mount the light itself. So, but that's what I'm doing right now. Show them where we mounted it. I'm gonna show them where I had to pull it through.
All right, so we drilled the hole right here, as you can see. Just fed the wire in as he was up top, pulling the wire, and it's gonna mount just like close to that.
Still video?
Yeah.
I'll show them where I had to reach in through here. You can see where the wire is coming from, and I felt the wire to fed it through a little bit, and I just pulled it right on through. The good thing about this is you'll be able to just look at these wires and separate them. You know, you can tell this is the ring light and this is the rock light right here. All right, so we got one mounted. Next one we're gonna mount right about there. You can see where the hole is. Pulled all the wire through, whatever. So we just had to drill the hole, and then after we drilled the hole, run that wire through, find it, put it on this little mount or whatever, this little rubber piece like that. and we self-tap that down too. So it come with bolts and nuts, but I mean, that's there, and that's a whole lot. This ran, got it zip tied together, try to make it as clean as possible. You want to leave a little bit of slack for turns and stuff, just in case. Actually, now look at it, I think I'm gonna run one more zip tie right here, and yeah, one more zip tie right there. We got it mounted right there, right there. Got it running up top. And like I said, once we get it all ran, then we'll. So we got the wheel back on this one. You can see the, you know, the wheel lights. Can only see the rock lights because I'm down here. You know, it's like a 3-foot difference almost. But you can see where those are mounted, pretty even. Next one I'm on a video is probably this back one, and then I'm gonna be done with the video because I mean, everything else follows. Well, done with this side. And the other side I won't video it, but I will video putting everything together in the engine bay. So all right, with this back one, it's pretty easy. I had to take off 2 of the mounts again. Boy, he whipping. He whipping, cuz. He whipping. Anyway, nah, but for real, I had to take off 2 on this side so I get it around. Most of the time you're gonna take it on the side with the caliper. Took off 2 of the mounts, there's 5. And you can see 1, 2, and then that other one, and it's gonna be a lot easier than the front. You know, just run them self-tapping screws, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a lot bigger gap on this dust cover than the other one, so you shouldn't have to do any bending. But anyways, after I do that, I got this where it's lined up on the top. I'm gonna run it down with a few of these cables, most of these hard cables. I'm gonna run it up through there, and after I get it, I'm gonna run it up to the front of the cab. I got it mounted back here. It was a lot easier than the front. See, I got that self-tapping screw in there, that one. Yeah, it bent it just a little bit, but it'll be fine. And then that one too. And I'm gonna run this wire. I done hooked up this extension. This is when you would really need the extensions because, you know, this is just a straight wire. I'm just gonna show y'all. That's as far as that wire will reach. And that is not far enough. So that's why I got these extensions, that way it will be able to reach. What we're gonna do is hook up the rock lights. Probably gonna, JP, what you say, dude? Look down here. What do you think, right here? Yeah, about the same as the front. We're gonna do one right here and then one right here. The only issue that I may see with this is we may have to take out the fender well. Actually, we may be able to get it from behind. Anyways, but that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna figure that out. So on this one, there's no way you're gonna be able to reach your hand in there and feed that cable out. So we're having to take out the fender well. So I got my start bit. There it is right there. I got on my drill. I had to take out like all the ones on the side, and we're just trying to feed it through. JP's gonna stick it in there. All right, I'm gonna reach my hand in this fender well. Keep feeding it, keep feeding it. I don't feel it. Okay, I feel it. I'm gonna grab it just like this right here. We're gonna pull it through. JP gonna feed it through himself. Okay, and he's gonna get that ready to mount. So that's up next. That's how we're gonna do it on this side and that side. You can already see we got the hole drilled. So we got them drilled in there, and we got the wires ran through right here. The wires for the ring light, we got it ran down here, you can see. Then we got it zip tied right here. Then we zip tied it right here. Ran it across to this other line. Now you don't want to be right up under that bump stock. That's why I ran it like that. So it wouldn't be right up under this bump stop just in case. And I'm gonna continue following, and then I'm gonna connect all 3 of these together. The 2 rock lights right here, and then the ring light right here. We ran the wires for the most part. We ran it through there, all of them together. And then, I'll zoom out. I don't know how the heck. All right, there we go. And then ran it through there, as you can see. Ran it through here. The wire's kind of covered up. Zip tied them for the most. Oh, there they are. Never mind. And we're gonna zip tie them again. We ran like 2 zip ties over there. Just keep it running. And then we're gonna zip tie it probably about right here, somewhere like that. But after that, we're gonna run it back through there. that little gap. Then we're gonna run it up there to the engine bay. Ain't that right, JP? All right, so we ain't gonna put the wheel back on. We're gonna go ahead and do the other side. We got jack stands on both sides. Got the jack still up under it just in case. Got all the bolts put back in. And ran all the wire. Ran it up under here. I don't know if you can see it. We haven't zippy tied it yet. We just ran it temporarily. Ran it up through here. Like I said, we're gonna zippy tie it. That way it's clean and out of the way. Show y'all what it's gonna look like. Sorry guys, hard to do it with one hand. But just like that right there, instead of like that. So we're gonna do that after we get everything ready. All right guys, sorry, I'm just updating the video the next night because really didn't get a good video at the end because I was so tired. But all the wires I ran over here. I got the box. I didn't buy enough of extensions for the wheel lights. I should have bought more. So I ended up, and you can see I got it stretched down there. Like it barely was enough for me to run it to the battery. But anyway, so I ended up running it right there. So I did the best I could with it. I just zip tied it to all the rest of the wires that I ran it through here. Had to take off this battery cover. This one also got it right there. And then hooked up the other controller also with it. Pretty much spliced it. I didn't really splice it. I just did some redneck ingenuity wiring. So it works though. And I got it to where that can close. Anyways, but that's how I ran the wires. Now I didn't mount the rock light box. There it is right there. And also I had to tuck in a few wires like for the rock lights also because I had plenty of extensions for those, but not my wheel lights. But anyways, so I had to tuck all that, and eventually I'm gonna clean that up. I don't know what all I'm gonna do with it yet, but I'm gonna clean that up. But you ain't gonna see it, you know, unless you're just looking for it. So I may just tuck it down farther. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's how I ran it under the hood and everything. Make sure you take this battery cover, bracket, whatever the heck it is, off. It makes life a whole lot easier taking that off when you're running all them wires and stuff, because it's clearly it's just in the way, you know, it's right here. So make sure you take that off. It'll make it a lot easier. All right guys, so I'm about to show y'all what she looks like. I'm going to cover up the phone with my hand for now. Let me get a good decent angle. Let's see. All right. Holy smoke. Looks great. And I know I said you don't want to have it to where you can see it. I mean, I ain't got the phone head level. This is head level for me. So, you know, you can't really see it. Yeah, like right here you can, but you know, close up, you can't really see it, but that's it. And I'm about to show y'all how to work. I'm just gonna get y'all the angles. Now, one issue I did have, y'all are about to see it. What? Yeah. So anyways, but I've already talked to Adrenaline Off-Road, and they had no issue at all getting me a free rock light, you know, a new one, because everything worked fine. I had to make sure, you know, it wasn't the box, so I switched one. If you have issues like that, just switch over the lines. The ones that you know are working from the box, take off that line, and the one that isn't working, switch it over to that one. Just see, you know, because it could be that line coming out the box, but that was not the case. It was the LED. So, but I've done spoke with Adrenaline Off-Road, and they are going to get me a new rock light, and I'm about to show you how to work that out. So here's my phone. I downloaded 2 apps. This is I scanned the QR code. This is the one it gave me. To me personally, this one doesn't work as good. I have no clue why, but as you can see, all right, you see that blue? All right, you see the white, yellow, pink. Okay, now watch this. This is on the LED lamp app. Clicking on the same app, I was told to, it was LED blue. Well, or BLE, whatever, BLE. This is the new one. I downloaded that app, the LED BLE app, and check this out. You see that purple color, whatever? Well, this, it don't look purple right now, but watch. Yeah, see? And then the blue, remember how light it was? That's the blue on this app. And then like turquoise, the white. Really, the white does not look that, you see, that isn't white to me. So, I just come down here. It took me a little while to figure this out. I just come here, whoops, not that one. And if you ever do this, just hit that turn off button real quick, like the switch, so you can't like, you know, adjust it. And I just took the brightness, turned it all the way, it was like that. This was at 0, turned it all the way up to 100. Look at that. That is pure white. And I'm gonna show you the other white and just show you the difference. See that? It looks kind of white, but no, that is not, that ain't white. Anyways, so that's what I did, just like this right here. And then it's actually white. So that's pretty much how you use the app. I did this where I made my own colors. This was regularly, like it wasn't originally like this. So what I did was I just took this around. I just kept it on the outside because that's when it really showed the best, was on the outside. And I'm trying to remember how to delete. Let me just do this one. This was pretty, so you hold it down and let go. Hold it down for like 3 seconds and let go. Then you can redo your color. So I'm gonna try to get like a purplish color again. Wait, I gotta add it. I'm gonna add it. Find a that'll work, whatever. I'm just trying to show you how to do it. Then I'm gonna hit OK. And there you go. And then you do like hold this one down. It's red. Whoops. Hold it down. Let go. Add. Then you can actually click on red and it'll take you straight to it or give you an idea. You know, and you can you can adjust it. Well, there we go. You can adjust it from there. I'm gonna get a dark red. There it goes. Okay. And that's how you use the app for the most part. You can go to modes. You know, do like white flash. Let's see. So that's pretty cool. Purple flash, you know, cyan, which is turquoise, yellow, blue. Hey, that's how you pull somebody over right there. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. All right, oh, and then green flash, red, you know, 7 color. It's pretty cool. So, but I'm gonna get a rolling video for y'all here soon. My truck's dirty, but heck it. All right, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I really hope it helped y'all out. Yeah, also forgot to mention how you use some of this, like turning them on and off. So when you open up, it's going to automatically connect. It's going to show up right here. Golly. Right here, 2 devices available, 2 connected. One for the controller for the rock lights, and the controller for the wheel lights are separate. But anyways, it's going to show up there. You're going to connect to it, and then you're going to come down here to where it says all on, all off, add group. Go to all on, and there you go. And then from that point, you know, you can click on that if you want to change it so you ain't like trying to figure it out. And go right here, and then oh crap, where is it at? There it is. It was, well, I'm trying to look at it on my phone. Just like that, pretty much, man. I mean, it's pretty simple. You're going to have to work with it a little bit, but for the most part, that's it. And I haven't even I just noticed it said add group down there. I have no clue if like you can just change like the color of like, I don't know, let me see. Let's figure it out real quick. New group name. We're gonna say, I don't know. All right, so that's the says here control Continue. Huh. All right, I'm gonna click on this one and just say add. Add selected. Okay. So okay. So that's just for the rock lights pretty much. So now the rock lights are, as you can see, purple. This is green. So like if I wanted to like change it up and let's see, make this one all white, those would still be purple on top, white. So that's how you do the groups. That's how you do the groups. And I'm okay. Yeah, you just swipe it to delete. And then I guess it'll go back to normal if you refresh. 2 devices connected. So let's see. Yeah, right back to normal. Refreshes itself. So I hope this video helped y'all out. And yeah, if y'all got any questions or comments, just you know, let me know, and I'll try to answer them as quick as I can. Also, please subscribe. I got plenty more videos I'm gonna come out with eventually on this truck and stuff, so y'all just subscribe to the channel.
Start